5 things that may change your mind about Queen Victoria. Queen Victoria ruled from the 20th of June 1837 to the 22nd of January 1901, making her the second longest reigning monarch in Britain. To many she is thought of as a dour, rigid monarch perhaps, because she is oftentimes seen dressed in black and with a downturned expression in her portraits. However, the real queen was engaged with her work and remained interested in her subjects across the globe for over 63 years. Here are 5 things you may be surprised to find out about the Queen of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland and the Empress of India. 1. She liked curries. Queen Victoria tasted her first authentic Indian curry in 1887 when her servant Abdul Karim cooked it for her. She pronounced the curry to be excellent and then ordered that curries would be cooked in the royal kitchens every day. For 13 years till her death, curries were always cooked and served at luncheon. Victoria's favourite curries were chicken curry and daal. She longed to eat a mango from India, but the sea journey was so long, they were always rotten by the time they reached her. 2. She learned to read and write in Urdu. Victoria wanted to learn Urdu or Hindustani as it was known, and requested Abdul Karim to teach her. He was soon promoted to be her teacher or munshi. She took her lessons every day, never missing one, even if she was travelling. Towards the end of her life, she could write half a page of fluent Urdu. She completed 13 volumes of her Hindustani journals, one for each year that she spent in the company of Abdul Karim. Her last entry, 2 months before her death, was in November 1900. Victoria died in January 1901. 3. She was Empress of India, but never visited. Victoria was given the title of Empress of India in 1876 by her Prime Minister, Benjamin Disraeli. She was delighted with the title and longed to visit India, but the sea journey was too long and she never did. She once wrote that she would give anything to see the Taj Mahal. She sent artists to India to paint the ordinary people and artisans, so she could understand the real India. 4. She was nearly dethroned on grounds of insanity. In 1897, the year of her Diamond Jubilee, the court was in a complete crisis over her relationship with Abdul Karim, her munshi. The household described it as the year of the munshi and referred to it as munchomania. Her doctor, Sir James Reed, told the Queen that people in high places said that she was not sane, and that the time would come when he would have to step forward and say so. He said he had a long conversation with the Prince of Wales, who was very serious on the subject and had made up his mind to come forward if necessary, as it affected him and the throne. The Queen flew into a rage, summoned Reed and said he had behaved disgracefully. 5. She was buried wearing John Brown's ring. Victoria had given written instructions to her doctor, Sir James Reed, about the arrangements for her funeral. One of these was that she would wear the ring that John Brown had given her in 1875, and which she had always worn after his death. She also wanted 2 other items to be buried with her. These were a photograph of John Brown and a lock of his hair in a case. The doctor carried out her last wishes and placed these objects in her hand, wrapped in tissue. He then covered these with flowers so that the rest of the family could not see them.